Hi guys, welcome back my channel. Today I will review the Young and the Restless next day. Now let's find out.
Sharon told Chelsea she didn't understand why she was dragged into this situation. She explained that her relationship with Adam was completely professional and anything Adam felt could be a projection. Chelsea hissed that the last thing she needed was to diagnose Sharon why Adam was obsessed with Sharon. Chloe arrives and asks Chelsea to join her on the pitch. On the pitch, Chelsea told Chloe she was fine and Sharon had come at the wrong time. Chloe wants Chelsea to restart her fashion line without Adam. She suggested that Chelsea use an alias for her designs. Chelsea thinks it might work, but she's not sure she can put her all into the designs. Chloe says Chelsea need to let Adam stay and have a fresh start. Chloe told Chelsea she was grateful that Chelsea gave her a second chance. It was time to start a business, but Chelsea announced that she had run out of inspiration. Chloe asked if there was anything Chelsea didn't tell her. Exasperated, Chelsea said nothing else had happened, but Chloe didn't believe it. Agitated, Chelsea stood up and walked away. She touched her head in pain and fell down. Nick arrived at Grand Phoenix, and Phyllis suggested they go into her room and play. At that moment, Nick received a message from Adam saying he wanted to meet Nick. Phyllis suggested that Nick delete the message, but she knew Nick wouldn't. She doesn't think confronting Adam is a good idea, but Nick says he needs to know what Adam is doing. He is gone. Just then, Summer entered the hall. She told Phyllis she had nothing to report and had to go to work. Phyllis claims that work can wait. She told Summer not to act like nothing was wrong. Summer told Phyllis that Kyle passed all the stops with a great gesture. She said she wanted to believe Kyle, but too much happened. Phyllis says Kyle tried to do the right thing, then she asks Summer how many laps Summer wants Kyle to jump over. Summer says no, she wanted everything to be perfect, but instinctively that it wouldn't happen. Summer tells Phyllis that she believes Kyle when he says he loves her, but that he also loves Lola. Phyllis asks Summer if she believes Kyle still loves Lola. Summer says she doesn't know, but it seems that Kyle is likely to fall in love with two women. She wondered where it would leave her if Kyle didn't overtake Lola. She said she couldn't go through it again. Phyllis tells Summer to slow down, taking 6 months to a year to figure things out and allow the game to come to her. Lily was more likely to become a potential romance with Billy in early November. Working together and having a relationship can put a lot of pressure on the office environment. And it can get messy. Lily is very good at keeping an equal head. Abbott would find every stop to amuse her with his charms, and she would be strong for a few weeks and then fall apart. Hopefully the two will have more passionate scenes at the end of November. Summer tells Phyllis sounds like a good idea, but she'll think about it. She asked Phyllis how things were with her. Phyllis says things are not great. She wants Victoria to have a long excursion to a distant place. Summer asks why Phyllis doesn't let Nick buy the hotel from Victoria, but Phyllis doesn't want Nick to fix things up for her. She claims she can fix it herself. Summer says that left Phyllis unhappy about how things were fixed, and she left for work. In Newman, Victoria got a text from Adam, "Need a meeting, urgent. Just the three of us." She was very surprised when Nick arrived. She says they need to form a united front against Adam, and they wonder why Adam would want to meet them. Nick asks if Victor knows about the meeting. Victoria was hoping not because she didn't want Victor to throw Adam another lifeline. When Adam arrived, he told Victoria and Nick that he was going to release them from him. Nick asked what Adam's angle was, but Adam insisted he was Epiphany. He always tries to step into his family and constantly seeks Victor's approval because he feels he is less manly. He concludes that his weakness is his surname. He no longer wants to live his life as a member of the Newman family. Victoria asked if he would divorce them, and Nick wanted to know what the arrest was. Adam insisted he couldn't catch it. He's not looking for anything. He's cutting them out. He asks them to let him do it in peace, and he leaves. Victoria asked Nick, "What the heck?" They did not believe that Adam was sincere. Victoria remembers once before she gave the money to Adam to leave, but he used the money to buy Nick's company under his command. Nick said that if Adam were serious, they wouldn't have to continue looking over his shoulder. Victoria says that if Adam disappears, it will severely affect Victor. She says they need to be alert and attack if Adam does anything. In Chance's room, Chance and Abby were dressing for the day and smiling at each other. Chance said he is a lucky man to be with the most beautiful woman in the world. Flattering, Abby says she doesn't feel the glow as she has to help plan Dina's memorial plan. Abby wishes Chance good luck as he says he needs to stop quickly before going to work. At home, Jack thanks Kyle for coming and helping implement the Dina memorial plan. When the doorbell rang, Kyle opened the door and faced Theo. The whole family gathered, and Theo said he was very happy to be there. Jack apologized for not inviting Theo to Dina's final moments, but at that moment they didn't know that she was going to leave so suddenly. According to Understand, Kyle makes suggestions for the monument, but Jack says it looks like it has been taken care of. Dina had planned her own funeral, right up to her costume to cremate her. Dina doesn't want anything formal, but instead chooses a celebration of her life. Kyle said he has a list of Dina's favorite songs. Ashley remembers some of Dina and John's parties. Feeling uncomfortable, Theo suggested going to make coffee, but he said that he had coffee in the kitchen. When Theo returned, Tracy told everyone that the necklace was the inspiration for her new book. Abby said she had prepared the headline, Tears of Love. Tracy told Theo about the necklace and what it meant for Dina. She said the necklace had been detached and made jewelry for people to remember Dina. Theo looked around and saw Kyle's tie clip, Jack's cufflinks, Ashley's emerald earrings and Tracy's necklace. Kyle saw Theo staring at his tie pin and smirked. Theo looks painful, asked if Dina has inspired anyone. Ashley said she plans to create a perfume called Dina and donate all proceeds to the Alzheimer's Association. Theo says he can do a tribute to Dina through Chance.com. Kyle says he has seen the kinds of articles that Chance.com publishes, and Dina doesn't want herself or her family to be used. Theo says he won't do it and he's asking them not to rely on anything based on fanfare about Adam. Jack says they've strengthened the family relationship, and it's an honor Dina will cherish. Please watch the interesting facts on Y&R channel. How will Sally Spectra go in the land of the city of Genoa? Can Adam let go of his obsession with Sharon? What will the Abbott family be like? Will Kyle and Theo soften their relationship, or will it heat up? There's nothing Young and the Restless Y&R fans want to do more than speculate. Therefore, here are some predictions of the Y&R plan for November 2020. Y&R's revelation suggests that Sally Spectra and Summer won't be successful when newcomers arrive in town, so expect some hatred to quickly develop between these two strong-willed young women. There was nothing like a man to add to that hatred, and it was hard not to wonder if Kyle would be involved in this. Sally might like Kyle, and she can even flirt with him, which will leave a terrible taste in Summer's mouth. With that said, Y&R spoilers are teasing the connection between Theo and Sally. Will these two come together, or will there be a potential hatred for each other from something that happened in the past? This could make Kyle even more appealing to Sally if neither Summer nor Theo liked the idea of her coming closer to him. Competition for Kyle and Theo will continue to heat up in November. Add Sally to the mix and things could get ugly, however, it mainly stemmed from Theo's next move. According to Y&R spoilers, Theo is set to counter Dina's will. There may even be two wills in circulation. Things are going to turn badly between Theo and his new family. Ashley and Tracy are bound to stay calm over Theo's legal actions against Dina's will, while Jack will also stay calm and try to negotiate with him. Sadly, it will be an all-out fight for Kyle. Theo could put up certain demands that Kyle deemed too outrageous, causing the two cousins to conflict even more. While Lola is still in love with Kyle right now, will a new love hold her back in the coming weeks? No words on any old or new characters. However, Lola moving forward and moving away from Kyle might be her best bet. She deserves a fresh start. Can Fen come back to help stir things up and bring a new romantic opportunity for her? American Thanksgiving is near. Chances are Sharon and Ray won't be the only two planning a wedding this month, as Chance will be approaching Ashley with approval next week. Looks like Chance can pose a big question and Abby will say, yes. November has been a good month for this couple. But can a mother-son spoil everything for this happy couple? Nina Webster, Chance's mother, will be returning to the city of Genoa this month, and while she is chatting with old friends, she might also cause some trouble for the happy couple. Nina is always wary of her son's girlfriend, so Abby better watch out. Chelsea will go missing next week, and it looks like she has been kidnapped and disobeyed. Can Adam stand behind it? Victor, someone that one of the two men hired? Or is there a major plot change in all of this that will amaze fans? Looks like this story won't be just eye contact. What if she and Adam came up with a plan to really stick to Victor and Newman by framing one or all of them for her kidnapping? Chelsea is a real scammer, so it's hard to believe she was actually kidnapped at this point. All of these could be part of the plan. Then it was suggested that this was a plan against Adam. Can she frame him? Can she team up with Victoria to take down Newman? Lawson looked down on what he said to Sharon, and she wanted to respond to him. She wasted a lot of time supporting him, and she might want him to go down. Then comes the idea that Victor has hired her kidnapper to keep her quiet about Adam's plan. Adam is spiraling in the worst way. He's sad that Chelsea is gone, however, he also wanted Sharon. Adam is going back to his childhood in week 9 of November. The last time he did this, he was recalling a tumultuous childhood memory. Can he catch Chelsea himself and have bad memories of the bad things he did when he was a kid? Is he slowly losing his mind?
Abby can even become a truly dependent couple. To Abby,